Talk like la, Alhai now, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shah, Mashiach, Malaki, Bashim, Hawa, Kakadash, Barak, Thumb, Water, Baba, Form Yashra. Double honor to the apostles, builders, and bishops of Great Millstone, who teaches David, to the men out there teaching the light wire doctrine, I said in Shalom. Slack. Today we're going to get into this video where this Edomite ex-politician went on a rant in New York, harassing this, I think he was a Ishmaelite, a vendor, a food vendor, and he got arrested for it. Now, the thing is, this Edomite on his little rant, all he doing is revealing how the Edomites truly feel about everybody. Because you got to remember, Edomites and Amalekites, they don't respect nobody's humanity except their own. They don't. I don't care what. I don't care how great an actor they are. That's how they feel inside. They don't respect, especially the Khazarians over there. They don't respect nobody. They better respect each other. So I think they don't have respect for you. So let's get Job chapter 9, verse 24. Herb was given to the hand of the wicked, because the faces of the judges thereof not where to is he. That's why all this wickedness is allowed. Now, when I play this video, I want you to listen to the stuff that he's saying. Right? Now, think about this while you're listening to this man. If anybody else would have said shit like this, they would have been labeled all kind of things. They would have been labeled terrorists, anti-Sim, anti-this, anti-that. But because he was an Edomite, he could do it. He could do it because he knows this is king. Let's get the video real quick. Name of this video is Listen to This Effing Devil, Cancer of the Earth. Check him out.
If we killed 4,000 Palestinian kids, you know what? It wasn't enough.
You heard that? He said if we killed 4,000 Palestinian children, it wasn't enough. Now this is Stuart Sheldowitz, former Obama National Security Advisor. And you see in the comments, it wasn't enough. Go, 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 go. See, that's how these Edomites are. They are murderers, man. Let's get the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12, and we're going to start at verse 4. Whom thou hatest for doing most odious works of witchcrafts and wicked sacrifices. Verse 5, check this out. And also those merciless murderers of children and devourers of man's flesh, and the feast of blood, verse 6, with their priests out of the midst of their idolatrous crew, and the parents that killed with their own hands souls destitute of heaven. Now, the key in this scripture was verse 5. And also those merciless murderers of children and devourers of man's flesh, and the feast of blood. Feast of blood. These people drink blood, man. They murder children. You see how he's so crunk about it? It doesn't faze him at all, the fact that maybe 4,000 Palestinian children died. He said it wasn't enough. So this man has a bloodlust. He has a bloodthirst, just like all other Edomites.
It wasn't enough.
Go. Why stay here? Go.
It's not my fault that you pray to a criminal.
Listen, Mr.
See? Well, let's get what he said.
Listen, Mr. I'm looking now, okay?
It's not my fault that you pray to a criminal.
Listen.
It's not my fault that you pray to a criminal. How does he know who this man prays to? See? That's the pride. Speaking of pride, let's get 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 4. He is proud, knowing nothing, but doubting about questions and strifes of words, where cometh envy, strife, ravings, evil surmises. Now let's get some definition. Let's start with strike. Cause that's all they do. They start shit. That's all they do. Like this man starting shit right here. Starting shit. Let's get the. It is angry or bitter disagreement over fundamental issues, conflict. But in this case, he's starting the conflict on purpose. First Timothy chapter 6, verse 5. Perverse disputings of men of corrupt minds and destitute of the truth, supposing that gain is godliness. From such withdraw thyself. See, this man think he's a god because he got a lot of money, maybe, or he own a lot of shit that don't mean nothing. See, perverse disputings of men of corrupt minds, destitute of the truth. This man just lied for the hell of it. He enjoys it. Speaking of that, let's get let's go to Psalm chapter 64. Psalm chapter 64, verse no, so like it's chapter 62, verse 4. He loves it. It doesn't have to be true. It doesn't have to be false. This man just spews shit out of his mouth. This is Psalm chapter 62, verse 4. They only consult to cast him down from his excellency. See, they delight in lies. See, they bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly. They delight in lies. They love telling lies on people, man, thinking it's adding to their glory. No, you're just making yourself look stupid once you expose for lying. But you know Esau, he can't learn righteousness. Let's go.
Listen, I'm working now, okay? Can you leave, please? Go, please.
See, he kept asking him, can you leave? Can you leave?
I'm just working here, yeah.
There's nobody here. We're going to put big signs here that say this guy believes in Hamas.
Do you want to buy something?
No, I don't.
Okay.
False accusing the man.
Why is he here?
I won't give you a penny of my money.
Listen. Why is he here?
What?
Do you wanna buy something?
No.
Okay, go.
He said, you want to order something? He said, no. He said, well, then go then. But Esau, he on that pride, man. He want to harass somebody because he knows he can do it. You know what I'm saying? Because he's proud in his kingdom. He knows exactly where he is. He knows this is the kingdom of the Edomites. And him being former Obama National Security Advisor, yeah, he's very proud. Right now, he feels like he can't be touched.
I don't want to go. I have a right to stay.
See, I don't want to go. I have a right to stay here. Now, why do you want to stay there? You can just move on down the street and stop harassing this man. But no, the devil chooses to stay here and fuck with this man.
You have no right to be on the sidewalk. You have a permit?
Yeah, I go.
See, why does he even care? See, this is what dumbasses do when they bored. They ain't got shit else to do but to fuck with people. And look at the smile on his face. He's enjoying it. That's what the devil do.
Permit? I have a visa, I have a license.
Okay, but you don't have a visa.
I was born, my friend. Go.
What do you have?
It's not your business. Go.
Oh, it is my business, because I actually know the guy who owns all these.
I have an American citizen. Do you
You're
have
an
it?
American citizen?
Yeah, do you have it?
How did you become an American
It's
citizen?
not your business.
See, why is he fucking with this man?
Go.
You're right.
I'm born here.
But you're a terrorist. You support terrorism.
Listen. Go.
See, just false accusing this man. Let's keep going. I mean, yeah, dang. Proverbs chapter 26, verse 28. A lying tongue hateth those that are afflicted by it, and a flattering mouth worketh ruin. This man lying on you, he hates you. It's as simple as that. Keep going. Proverbs chapter 6, verse 16. These 6 things that the Lord hate, there 7 are an abomination. Verse 17, a proud look. You don't get no more prouder than that, baby. A lying tongue, lying on this man up and down, calling him terrorists, talking about he praying to criminals and all kinds of shit. And hands that shed innocent blood. What did he say in the beginning of this video? If we killed 4,000 Palestinian children, it wouldn't be enough. So basically, he's an abomination to the Lord all day. Proverbs chapter 14, verse 17, he that is angry dealeth foolishly, and a man of wicked devices is hated. This is a wicked device, just harassing this man for no reason whatsoever. But he's supposed to be an ex-White House official. Told y'all them the devil's up in that White House, even Obama funk ass. He ain't even an Israelite, he's a Hamite. So you know he going into slavery, but doing Esau's doing the devil's bid, doing his bidding, you know. Psalm chapter 58, verse 3, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. How many lies he done told? About 4 or 5 of them, and still smiling. It didn't affect them. They were born to lie. They were made to lie. Psalm chapter 31, verse 18. Let the lying lips be put to silence, which speak grievous things proudly and contemptuously against the righteous. Now the same way they lying on this Ishmaelite, they lie on the Israelites as well. Job chapter 13, verse 4, but ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value. Psalm chapter 52, verse 2, the tongue devises mischief like a sharp razor working deceitfully. Verse 3, thou lovest evil more than good, and lying rather than speak righteousness a lie. He loved lying. Ain't nothing truthful came out of his mouth since he been spewing this bullshit to this man. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Proverbs chapter 14, verse 25. A true witness delivereth souls, but a deceitful witness speaketh lies. Is he not lying on this man? Yes, he is. Let's go.
Go, I'm not support something.
You support terrorism.
I'm not some. Go, I'm just working here.
You're a terrible
Call this man all kind of shit. Just fucking with him.
person.
You kill children, not me.
What?
Go.
My kids? What about my kids?
You kill children, not me. Go.
I didn't kill children. To my friends and everybody.
Really? Okay, go, yeah.
And to the
Now, I'm going to run it back a little bit. Now, you notice in this video, it's daytime, right? Let's go. You're going to see that he came back at nighttime, still fucking with this man.
What about my kids?
You kill children, not me. Go.
I didn't kill children. To my friends and everybody.
Really? Okay, go, yeah.
See? Came right back to the same man just to fuck with. Proverbs chapter 14, verse 7. Go from the presence of a foolish man when thou perceivest not in him the lips of knowledge. Get the hell away from people like this, because people like this are reckless. They don't care about their own well-being. They don't care about yours. People like this, they will get you in trouble. They will make you do something to them, and both of y'all go to jail. But he gonna be smiling because of the fact that he got you in trouble. He don't care about his own welfare or well-being. As long as he got you in trouble, that's all that matters to him. That's why he says, go from the presence of a foolish man, because they're reckless, unpredictable. As long as he got you in jail, it don't matter to him. He don't care about himself in jail. He want to get you locked up. That's what makes his day.
And to the Egyptian, the Muhabbarat wants your picture.
Okay, yalla, go.
Yeah? You know the Mukhabarat? The Mukhabarat.
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
I just speak English.
No?
Yeah, go, yeah.
Mukhabarat in Egypt will get your parents.
Go.
Does your
Yeah.
father like his fingernails? They'll take them out one by one.
يلا روح من هنا يلا go.
Why should I go? Why should I go? Tell me why I should go.
Because you're a fucking asshole. That's why. Let's get some scriptures, man. I'm gonna stop it right here for a minute. He knows exactly what he's doing, and he's enjoying it. That's the wicked, man. The wicked they enjoy doing wicked shit. Look at that smile. You can't beat that. Let's go to Psalms chapter 10. Psalm chapter 10, verse 2. The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices they've imagined. He's about to be taken. He's about to be arrested. Verse 3. The wicked boasts of his heart desire and blesseth the covetous whom the Lord abhorreth. See, they think they in a good case because they got a lot of shit. They stole a lot of things. See, Esau's existence evolves around him having things. He thinks the more things he has, the more godlike he is. No, all it means that you're a covetous man. Verse 4, the wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after Yahweh. Yahweh is not in all his thoughts. Now check this out. Verses 5. His ways are always grievous, thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. That's exactly what he's doing now, making fun of them. Verse 6, he hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in that verse. See that smile? He just know he got it going on. Ain't nothing gonna happen to him, He's confident in his pride. Verse 7, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Fraud means lies. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He's very vain. Verse 8, he sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places doth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. See? Esau think he's slick. No, the Lord is baiting you up, baby. That's all. Now let's go to Psalm chapter 73. Let's get verse. We start at 73, verse 5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. They the one doing the plaguing. Verse 6. Therefore, pride, there go that word again, compasseth them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment. Verse 7. Their eyes stand out with fatness, they have more than the heart to which. That's a covetous man. Check this out, verse 8. This is the kicker. They are corrupt. They speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily. What's the definition of the word loftily? To act as though you're better than somebody else. That's what this man been doing ever since he stepped up and started harassing this man. Speaking loftily, like you better than him. Let's go to Psalm 83. And let's go to verse 2. Lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. When it says lifting up the head, that means he's looking down at you. That's exactly what this man is doing. Now let's go to Proverbs. Chapter 10, verse 23. It is as sport to a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding hath wisdom. See, he enjoying himself. Childish ass. Let's go to the book of Zephaniah. Chapter 3, verse 5. The Lord, the just Lord, is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not to go to kicker. But the unjust knoweth no shame. No shame in his game. He's loving it. Let's go to Proverbs. Chapter 16. And we're going to go down to verse 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. This man, he got pride coming out his pores. But pride goeth before destruction. Let's go to James, the book of James. We're on a roll now. Book of James, chapter 2, verse 13. For he shall have judgment without mercy that have showed no mercy, and mercy rejoiceth against judgment. Is this mercy just harassing this man? No. So he ain't gonna have no mercy. Let's go to Revelation, chapter 6, verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. That's all this man does. And that they should kill one another. See? And there was given unto him a great sword. Yeah, the Lord had to give Esau a sword, a great sword as a blessing because he weak as hell. Let's let the video finish.
I'm standing here. I'm an American. I have free, it's a free country. It's not like Egypt. It's fine for me. You don't speak English? What do you speak? What do you speak? You speak Arabic? The language of the Quran? The Holy Quran? That some people use as a toilet? What do you think of that? People
See, just making fun of this man's religion, even though it's a false religion. He's still messing with this man.
use the Quran as a toilet. Does it bother you? Does it bother you? Tell me the truth.
I don't speak English.
You don't speak English? That's too bad. That's why you're selling food in a food cart. Because you're earning your ignorance. But you should
Call the man ignorant. See?
learn English. It'll help you.
Of course,
When they
yeah.
report you back to Egypt, and the Mukhabarat wants to interview you for being
Go yan, because I'm...
to my friends in immigration.
Really? Okay, go yan.
And to the Egyptian, the Mukhabarat wants your picture.
Okay, yan, go.
Now, I do not remember this man saying that he was from Egypt. So where he get that from? He's just stereotyping this man.
Yeah? You know the Mukhabarat?
Hmm?
The Mukhabarat.
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
I just speak English.
No?
Yeah, go,
The
yan.
Mukhabarat in Egypt will get your parents.
Go,
Does your
yeah.
father like his fingernails? They'll take them out one by one. Are
That's
you here legally?
Go.
Why should I go? It's a free country. It's not Egypt here. Why?
See?
If we killed 4,000 Palestinian kids, you know what? It wasn't enough.
Mm-hmm. They're revealing this stuff, ain't it? Now, check this video out. It says former Obama advisor caught on video berating New York street vendor.
In New York City, a one-time advisor to President Obama was arrested after he was caught on camera harassing a street vendor with an Islamophobic rant. Stephanie Gosk has details.
I'm working now, okay? Can you leave, please?
The videos are hard to watch.
If we killed 4,000 Palestinian kids, you know what? It wasn't enough.
On multiple occasions, Stuart Seldowitz, a former national security advisor for President Obama, berates a street vendor in Manhattan.
But you're a terrorist. You support terrorism.
I'm not some go. I'm just.
How this man a terrorist? He's selling food. Let's get it again, man. Job chapter 13, verse 4. But ye are forges of lies, ye are positions of no value. Proverbs chapter 14, verse 7. Go from the presence of a foolish man, and thou perceivest not in him the lips of knowledge. Psalm chapter 58, verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb, they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Psalm chapter 31, verse 18. Let the lying lips be put to silence, which speak grievous things proudly and contemptuously against the righteous. Now, the same way they lie on this Ishmaelite, they lie on the Israelites. Psalm chapter 52, verse 3, thou lovest evil more than good, and lying rather than to speak righteousness a lot. And let it play.
Working here.
Hurling Islamophobic insults.
Did you rape your daughter like Muhammad?
See? Did you hear that? This dude crazy as hell, man. Job chapter 30, verse 8. They were the children of fools. Yeah, children of base men, they were violent in the earth. Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 28. For they are a nation void of counsel, neither is there any understanding in them. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Isaiah chapter 5, verse 21. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 16. But shun profane and vain babblings. That's all he been doing. For they will increase unto more ungodliness. And he is very ungodly. The elder said one way you can tell an ungodly man if he has a bald face. I don't see no hair on this Edomite's chin. Psalm chapter 5, verse 9. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth, their inward part is very wickedness, their throat is an open sepulchre, they flatter with their tongue. Yep. Isaiah chapter 32, verse 7. As for the scoundrel, his devices are evil. He plans wicked schemes to ruin the poor with lying words. Call this man all kind of shit he ain't. Even when the plea of the needy is right, they don't care. That's why we tell y'all stop expecting the wicked to be righteous judges. It's not in them. It's not in their blood to be righteous. Isaiah chapter 26, verse 10, let favor be shown to the wicked, yet will not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord. They just don't care. You can't make nobody care that wasn't created to care about anything.
Speak English.
That just shows how ignorant you are.
Seldowitz also questions the vendor's immigration status.
You have it?
American citizen?
Yeah, do you have it?
How? How did you become an American citizen?
At one point, taunting him by taking his picture. The 64-year-old is facing multiple charges, including stalking as a hate crime and harassment, according to the NYPD. A different vendor from the truck speaking out.
We want to feel safe in this community. We don't want anybody bother us.
The incident is the latest example of a surge in Islamophobia since the war between Israel and Hamas began, according to the Council on American Islamic Relations. The Anti-Defamation League reports a more than 300% increase in anti-Semitic incidents as well. In an interview,
See, you know they had to throw that in there, right? This incident ain't got nothing to do with them fake ass people over there in Israel, but they had to throw that in there. Job chapter 15, verse 35. They conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, and their belly prepare deceit. Proverbs chapter 14, verse 16. A wise man feareth and departeth from evil, but the fool rageth and is confident. Yeah, that's a raging, confident ass fool right there, who didn't think he would get arrested. Now, let me ask you this. If he knew he was going to get arrested, you think he would have did that? No, he wouldn't have done it. The reason he did do it is because he never thought that he would get arrested for it, because he knows that this is his kingdom. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 27. An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is an abomination to the wicked. All day. Can't stand there. Let's go.
with NBC New York, Seldowitz claimed the vendor supported Hamas,
And that's what got me upset.
while also admitting some of his reactions went too far.
The comments that went beyond him and could be interpreted as attacks on Muslims and Arab Americans and so on were probably not appropriate.
He may now have to defend himself in front of a jury. Stephanie Gosk, NBC News, New York.
Thanks for watching.
He'll be all right. He got his constituents. You know, demons protect demons. They gonna get him off. Get a slap on the wrist, you know, community service. If they, he ain't going to jail. No, no, no. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. Now he got the handcuffs on. He kind of quiet, ain't he? Mm-hmm. But he gonna get punished for real till the Lord come back. Because Esau don't know how to be a righteous judge. He know how to be a corrupt one, not a righteous one. Obadiah chapter 1, verse 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. Yep. Just keep going. We're about to close this thing. It's almost done. 2 Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them in the latter time, shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. The Lord hates pride. Remember Proverbs chapter 6, verse 16? These things that the Lord hates, these 6 things that the Lord hates, 7 as an abomination. A proud look, number 1 on the list. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. These are reasons too why he's messing with that man, because his pride is off the charts. Psalm chapter 10, verse 3. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blessed the covetous whom the Lord abhorreth. Verse 4. The wicked through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after Yahweh. Yahweh is not in all his thoughts. Verse 5. His ways are always grievous, and judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them, make fun of, talking shit, because he's not afraid, because he knows that this is his kingdom, and he knows that he can get away with it. That's why they do it. If they didn't know they could get away with it, they wouldn't do it. But they know that they can get away with this bullshit. That's why they do it. You saw that smile on his face. Verse 6, it is right here. He hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. See, you think he always gonna be on top. Verse 7, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. That's all we witness. We can get this one to close. Sirach chapter 10, verse 8. Pay attention. Because unrighteous dealing, injuries, and riches gotten by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. We're in the process of being translated from Edom and Amalek back to the Israelites. And we're going to see how much shit you're going to be talking with chains on your ass. Call all you lot of hiding out with the Howard by Hashem Yahweh Shai Hamashiach Wamalaki by Hashem Howard Rock Kakwa Dots Rock Thumb, Water by the Ball of Farm Yasra. Shalom.